What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing our first discussion topic for this week after seeing The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 11 this week, Hostiles and Calamities, and today we're going to be talking about, and this is going to be the first discussion topic I got for this week from a viewer, and that is, will Eugene and Dwight make a break for it? Which, I think we all gotta discuss this one. I mean, will Eugene and Dwight try to both get out of there together and try to get out of the sanctuary? Because they're both depressed. I mean, you can tell they don't want to be there, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about do we think that they have the guts to do that? And also, heads up, tomorrow I'm going to have my review posted for The Walking Dead issue 165, which is hitting tomorrow, and that'll be my video for tomorrow. So look out for that. Also, I'm adding a couple new things to the channel. One thing I want to show off just right now, kind of right off the bat, is a Dan's Reviews thing I kind of made myself. So, really, really cool. If you can see that there, hopefully you can see that. Sorry about the glare. Really cool. You got Dan's Reviews .12 right there. And if you guys want to hear why Dan's Reviews .12, why do I have the .12 included? Because I just added the .12 just recently to the name. If you want to hear it, let me know, and I'll do a whole video explaining why it has the .12 in the title. But really, really, really cool, and I do like it for the background right there. Also, changed my calendar right there to the March, month, of course, because that's next month, and a lot of cool stuff, coming up and everything like that. So, really, really cool. Really happy about the whole setup and everything. Things are changing, but pretty soon things are going to start getting torn down. So, it's pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, now, of course, with this one, we have a lot of good topics for this week, but the first one I wanted to focus on is definitely, this one for sure. Okay, so, definitely I think the thing with this one is that you can tell that they are depressed. I mean, I think, honestly, though, I would say Dwight is more depressed than Eugene. Dwight, I mean, dude, he just lost Honey recently. He doesn't know if he'll ever see her again. It's very possible that he probably won't. At least that's what he's thinking. I think we will have to do a video on, will we see Sherry again in the series? I do think we will, but, I mean, there's no comic book series to base it off of. She never did leave in the comic books. So it's very, very weird and different. And I find that very, very interesting that she did leave like that. But going on to the topic, she was gone, so of course that got him there, and then of course he got his face burnt, right? That's a huge part of it. They tried to escape. They went back as they were too afraid that they were going to die, and Negan was going to kill him anyway, but Sherry said that she wouldn't have married Negan if, that happened, if he killed Dwight. So, yeah. I definitely do find it interesting, though. It's a really, really awesome, topic. And I'm very, interested to see what's happening with Dwight. And will he actually make a break for it? And also, if you're only going to say one of them's going to get out of there, who do you think it's going to be? Because to be honest with you, I have to go for Dwight right now. It really looks like he's going to try to make a break for it. I mean, maybe not soon. I wouldn't be surprised if he was still there for another little while. I'm even talking a season. But, I think in about a year, maybe a little less, I think Dwight will be able to get out of there. Probably in the middle of the All-Out War storyline, I would guess. And all that kind of stuff. But he's still working for Negan at the moment. Do I think he's going to make a break for it? Yes. Now, Eugene, I mean, this one's an interesting question, man. because he said he's been Negan for a while. So does he mean that? A lot of people don't think he did, but there are still people that actually do think Eugene will actually be on Negan's side permanently. And is that true? Will they change stuff from the comic books? I mean, I'd have to say the show's been pretty similar to the comic book series lately. It really has. It's been pretty similar. There hasn't been many changes recently. They've been sticking a lot to the comic book series, even though they've had additional things. They've kind of always kept some of the comic book moments that happen and that occur. Definitely in the last season, I would say, it's been sticking a lot to the comic book series. But for Eugene, I mean, does he want to go home? If he had the opportunity, would he? Because it looks like he, of course, lied to Negan, just like he did to Abraham and Rosita about the whole Washington thing. So does that mean he will leave? Will Rick's group be able to get him back in, of course, All Out War? And will he want to go? Because he's a doctor there now. He can kind of do whatever he wants. And he doesn't have to get, accused by Rosita or other people. You're a coward. You're a coward. He can kind of just chill there without any problems because Negan's really letting him kind of do whatever he wants. So really, he's not, he's not thinking to himself it's that bad there. He's probably thinking, if I have to stay here, fine. If I leave, well, so be it. But it looks like he actually is probably Negan. He is actually a loyal Negan. And loyal to Negan himself. So, to me, to be honest with you, maybe that'll change. Maybe he's just faking the whole thing. But I gotta say, it looks like he actually does want to stay. Because he's sitting there and he's in charge of a lot of things now. What Negan wanted to try to do with Daryl, but Daryl wouldn't bend the knee. Eugene, he's kind of more cowardly, and he kind of does things more easier just because he doesn't want to die. So he does what he does to survive, and, when he gets a break for it, he'll get out of there. Is that true? Will he actually stay there? I think it's interesting, because to be honest with you, I could see them changing it from the comic book series and have Eugene maybe not be an official bad guy against Rick, but maybe be just kind of in the Savior's group and maybe not kill anybody or do anything else, but maybe just kind of be a background savior and kind of be that kind of doctor, scientist of the group. I think that'd be interesting because, of course, the doctor got killed in the last episode, so it'd make a lot of sense. So let me know what you guys think about this topic. Very, very interesting. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen here. And will we see Eugene leave when he gets the chance, or will he actually just stay because he has a great opportunity there? So write your comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.